Do your best impersonation of your mum when West Ham score.
Yay! Come on, West Ham! Come on, you Lions! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hammers Fans United. Welcome to the West Ham v Bournemouth preview.
See that? He's learning. He's learning fast. Yeah. So Abel, how you doing? As you can see, this is for anybody watching. It's 10:05 at night, and thankfully, Abel, because he's got the school holidays, he was available to do the stream. Abel, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
You're going to the game. I'll say tomorrow, but this will go out on the day. You're going to the match tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't ask you. I'll ask you certain more things further down in this video. You are going to do a couple of fan cams, aren't you, tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's good. Right. So we're going to try and keep this video fairly short, and packed full of the vital stuff that we need from a match. So first of all, Abel.
Yeah.
How do you rate our opponents in Bournemouth tomorrow? Are you worried? Are you not too worried? Are you a bit, what's your feeling towards playing Bournemouth tomorrow?
I'm not too worried, but they've been doing better than expected, haven't they? They're above us.
Yeah.
They're above us, but if we get that win tomorrow, we go above them. So I feel like this is crucial.
Now, let me just double check that. You probably know already. I'm just checking something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. So we do go a point above them. If we win, we'll have 14 out of 13. As it stands, Abel, after today... Say that again?
They're 13th. We're 17th.
Yeah, so they've got 13 points. If we win, we'll have 14 points. Now, after today's results, Leicester winning, Southampton drawing, Villa winning, we are now 17th and one place above the relegation zone. Are you worried?
I'm not too worried. But like I said, they've been doing better than expected. So, it's football. Like, Liverpool beat Man City 1-0. They lost against Nottingham Forest. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
But I'm not too worried.
You're not too worried about where we sit at the moment?
Yeah, I'm worried about where we sit at the moment. But
yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that.
About Bournemouth?
No.
All right. Right. So let me think. What shall I ask you next? What I'm going to ask you next is, if you could pick our starting lineup tomorrow, right? Excluding the likes of Aged, who's injured, and I'm going to say let's leave out Paqueta because I think there's a high chance he doesn't play. So you tell me the team that you would pick if you were West Ham manager tomorrow, like what formation, what players. This would be interesting. Yeah. So you tell me, who would be your goalkeeper?
Lucas Fabianski.
He would be your number one for the match. Yeah. What formation would you go with?
What formations are there? I don't know too much about
that.
Right,
so we usually play a 4-2-3-1, which is 4 at the back, 2 defensive midfielders, which is Rice, Suchek, 3 attacking midfielders and 1 striker. You can play 4-3-3, which is similar, but it's a bit more attacking. You can play 3-5-2, which we also play in Europe sometimes, which is 3 centre-backs, 5 midfielders, 2 strikers.
That's the formation I play.
Which one?
I mean, would it be too smart though? Because of Thursday,
Yeah. So you tell me what 11 you'd pick, and then we'll try and work out a formation for those players. Like what? Yeah. Who would be your Fabianski?
Play centre back. Who plays centre back?
Kura and Zuma should be only the fit ones. I think they're the only 2 that's fit, as centre backs. I think.
Yeah, Kura's been playing decent. Zuma's been playing decent. So I'd have them at centre back. Cresswell.
Yeah.
Cresswell left back.
And then right back, you've got probably it's either Soufal or Ben Johnson.
I don't really rate Soufal, so I'm gonna have to put Johnson on right back.
All right, and then What about who? Yeah, then who? Who's in your middle?
Souček and Rice.
Yeah.
Lanzini hasn't been playing too great. Who are
No.
attacking midfielders?
Right. So the three that normally play behind the striker, you've got. You could put Antonio in there if you wanted to play him as Scamacca. You got Bowen, you got Ben Rama, you got Fornals, you've got Lanzini. So you need three from those players that I just mentioned.
I think I'm gonna have to put not Bowen, Ben Rama. Ben Rama in there. Stick Ben Rama.
So Ben Rama. Who else? Two more.
On the wing, Bowen.
Yeah.
And on the other wing, Fornals.
And you'd put Bowen behind the striker.
Yeah.
So, and Ben Rama, sorry. So who would be your striker, Antonio or Scamacca?
Scamacca.
Right. So let me just go back through your team and you tell me if I made any mistakes. Fabianski, Ben Johnson, Kura, Zuma, Creswell, Rice, Souček, Fornals, Ben Rama, Bowen, and Scamacca.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's your team. Okay, right. So with that team now, yeah, what instructions would you, if you was the manager, just before the game starts in the change room, what would you say to them to go and beat Bournemouth? Like how, yeah, what would you, like if you kept it quite simple, what instructions would you give them?
You're going to need to cut inside the box because, I think that's the problems with some championship sides. You're going to need to cut inside the box. You're going to need to spray the ball about, do a bit of tiki-taka.
Yeah. So, like, mix it up a bit.
Yeah, you're not going to have to be selfish. You're going to have to be passing the ball.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to take your chances. No squandering like we did against Liverpool.
Yeah. That's good tactics. That's good tactics. Right. So with your tactics and, now I'm asking you, what do you think the score's going to be at halftime?
2-1 West Ham.
At halftime, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. And at full time, what do you think what's going to be the score at full time?
3-1 West Ham.
3-1. You know what the funny thing is? I picked that. When I done the prediction show, I said 3-1 West Ham as well. So let's hope we're both right. Who would you pick as the first goal scorer? Now, who do you think's going to score first?
Maybe Ben Rama or Scamacca.
Okay. All right. So 3-1. We both said that. So let's hope that we're right.
Yeah.
So we've already said that a win would take us up to 13th or 14th. 13th, I think. We'd go above Bournemouth.
And then we're on level points with Brentford.
Exactly. Who got slapped today? 4-0.
Yeah, by Villa.
So, if we don't win this game, what would you be thinking? If let's say, let me give you two scenarios. Let's say we draw the game. After the match, what is Abel thinking after drawing to Bournemouth at home?
We should get the win. I wouldn't be disgusted, but I'd just be disappointed because against teams like that, we should be getting the win.
Yeah, all right. So, touch wood, don't happen. What about if how would you be feeling if we actually lost the game tomorrow?
I'd walk out of the stadium.
Yeah?
I'd walk out of the stadium, wait for people to come out, do the interviews, see what they think, and then I'll just walk off.
Yeah. So, you're going to that game tomorrow expecting West Ham to get 3 points?
Yeah.
And nothing less?
Yeah.
All right.
I have faith in us, I have 100%.
So, this is a question I haven't asked you before. Are you, as a fan, when you go into the ground, are you happy if we win, or would you rather us not only win, but actually play attacking good football?
I've been more satisfied with attacking football, but somebody told me it don't matter what you do as long as you win.
Okay. All right. I got another question for you. You're going to the game with your mum, yeah?
Yeah.
Do your best impersonation of your mum when West Ham score.
Yay! Come on, West Ham! Come on, you Lions!
Yeah. So I'm trying to think any other match related questions. Right. Are you looking forward to doing your fan cams when the game finishes? Hopefully we've won the game, which I think would make it better. But are you actually looking forward to interviewing people?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am. I can't wait, for you to send them through and then we'll put them up. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. So anything you want to speak about? Because like I said, this won't be a long thing, and sometimes it's better to have a nice little short one. Anything you want to talk about?
How many passes do you think there'd be in the game?
What, in total?
Yeah, in total.
From West Ham?
Yeah, from West Ham. I'm not gonna make it that complicated.
I don't know the averages, but I'm gonna say West Ham will make about 427. And I don't know if I'm way off or
around 400.
How many?
I was thinking around 400. I'm gonna say 410.
All right. So, we'll add in some of the elements we do in the prediction show, right? So I'm going to ask you, and I'll tell you what I said after. How many corners in total, for both teams, like in total, how many corners do you think there'll be? Once you tell your answer, I can tell you mine, what I said.
6 for West Ham.
No, you don't need to say that. Just total. Oh, but you can do it like that if you want. But yeah, altogether, how many corners do you reckon there'll be in the match?
12.
I also said 12.
Did you actually?
Yeah, so we picked the same score, 12. I don't know where we got up to.
I think it was with the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, well done. So yeah, apologies, we had a little technical issue there. So yeah, Abel, me and you have both selected 3-1. We both selected 12 corners, and I said Scamacca first goal scorer. You said Scamacca or Ben Rama. Now I'll ask you, if you had to pick one, Scamacca or Ben Rama, who would be your first goal scorer?
I'm going to have to say Scamacca. I think Ben Rama might get the assist cut inside the box, like he normally does. So
we've gone for the same, all three the same. So let's hope we're both correct.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Right, so we're doing the fan cams, obviously. And also, Abel, you know what we're gonna be doing again this week is the player ratings. So you're gonna have to be watching that game eagle eyes so you can see everybody and you can give them a rating and you can explain why. Yeah. So we'll do the player rating show on Tuesday at some point. Right, Abel, I don't know where we got to. We're literally now just gonna end the, say goodbye and all of that. So I'm trying to think how I would, because basically all you need to say is
thank you for watching Hammers Fans United. Thank you for watching the West Ham v Bournemouth preview. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified about all our latest videos.
Right, you lot, I didn't tell him to, he just done that. He had that, so well done to you. We're having a few technical issues. So we are going to end the video, and I said to Abel, you can end it, and he just come out with that. So he's ready, he's learning. But yeah, thanks everybody that's tuned in. Apologies for the technical issues. And yeah, we'll be back. The next video we put up here will be some fan cams from Abel. Abel, thank you very much. And yeah, so we will see you all soon.
Come on, West Ham.